Hi guys, this is Carlos, November 3, Charlie Mike Zulu. Today I'm here at Gunpowder State Park in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm in the Hammerman area and I'm here to test my new build of a magnetic loop, which I built with a vacuum variable capacitor and some other stuff that I haven't used before in my magnetic loops. So this will be a great way to test it and at the same time activate the park. We have been under freezing temperatures for about 2 weeks. And today, finally, we got to about 40 degrees. So it's really nice out here, not too windy. Now the bay and this area here is all frozen, completely frozen. Never seen it like this before. So hopefully the snow will melt very quickly the next few days, and I will get to come here to the park a bit more often. I have a few activations in mind for this summer, so I look forward to that. So back to the idea for today, which is trying my magnetic loop and activating the park. Let's get it started. Alright guys, this is my magnetic loop. This is an 8 feet in circumference magnetic loop. It goes from 10 to 40 meters and it has a variable capacitor right here in this box. It's a vacuum variable capacitor. It has the knob here to adjust the capacitance. I'll show you a bit more in a minute. I also have this antenna tuner, which is not actually to tune the antenna, but to show me the SWR and power. That way I can do fine tuning with it. Then I have the coaxial cable going to my transmitter right here, and this one goes to the antenna. I'm trying to keep everything pretty short. And then this is just my power, my battery for my antenna tuner, which is, like I said, is just an SWR meter right at the moment. And then besides that, the antenna can be rotated just like this. Let me just show you the variable capacitor inside and how it's connected. Right guys, so here is the box where the vacuum capacitor is. As you can see, it's right there. I actually printed these holders to keep it in place, and it has a fiberglass rod that comes out of the shaft there. That way, when I'm adjusting the capacitor, I will not enter any more capacitance or any kind of interference with the capacitance. Also, in the kit I bought on eBay, I mean, this was removed from probably from an antenna tuner or some kind of RF device, and it had this counter. That way I can see where I am and how many turns I have done so far. This capacitor, I think it goes like 26 turns. So it can do pretty good fine tuning, and it works great. And I'm glad I was able to put that there so I can have it as a reference. And when I build a loop for it, this one is, as I was saying, is built with a 2-inch flat bar in aluminum. I actually put this little table there. The table will actually show me, I don't know if you can see it, it will show me what's the position, the counter, in terms of where I am, in which band I am. So if I want to go to, let's say 40 meters, I go to 7.0. If I want to go to 10 meters, I go to 13.8. So that makes things a lot easier. Like right now I'm at 0.9.2, etc., etc. And then so basically I do a rough adjustment, and then once I'm there, I do the fine tuning. Okay, one more thing. I have been testing this antenna inside of my house, in my office, and I have made over 200 contacts in a few days. So I know it's working, but I'm excited to try it outside. All right, so now I have my 7100 connected. And what I'm gonna do now is turn it on and see if everything is working. The antenna should be connected. Yeah, it's all connected. Okay, this is good. What I'm going to do now is going to adjust the antenna roughly in the spot where 20 meters is, because that's what I'm going to try first. And then I'm going to do a rough adjustment, and then once I find that frequency that is not being used, I'm going to do the fine tuning. Let me do the rough adjustment first. Let me see. Try to find. All right, so I have. Okay, what is great in comparison with my house is that the amount of noise here is so minimal. I have like a S1, which is great. At my house, I will have like a S5, S7, which makes it, it's hard to hear some signals. So it's great to have it here. I had the same experience when I was doing it the previous time. I didn't record that one. I recorded little bits and things, but this time I wanted to record the whole experience. So it's great to see such a low noise, It seems to be receiving really well. So first I'm gonna look for a frequency that is open. Sounds great. Someone is there. I'm gonna look for frequencies here for a minute, and I'll get back to you. All right, I found a frequency, 14306. I'm gonna try this one to see if it's busy. I'm gonna adjust my antenna first and do a little call to make sure it's not being used. Is this frequency being used? Is this frequency being used? This is November 3, Charlie, Mike, Zulu. Is this frequency being used? Is this frequency being used? This is November 3, Charlie, Mike, Zulu. Is this frequency being used? Is this frequency being used? This is November 3, Charlie, Mike, Zulu. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is November 3, Charlie, Mike, Zulu at US 1577, Gunpowder State Park, QRZ.
Kilo 5, Kilo Bravo Kilo.
Okay, I have a Kilo 5, Kilo Bravo Kilo. Is this correct, Robert?
Roger, roger, located state of Arkansas. I've got a 5-7 copy on you, lots of QRM on the band.
Okay, thank you so much, Robert. You are 5'9" here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm testing a magnetic loop for the first time, a new build that I did, and hopefully it's getting there all right. Thank you so much for getting back to me, and have a great day.
All right, 7-3, have a good day. Stay safe, stay well, stay warm. Kilo 5, Kilo Bravo Kilo. If you'd put me in the QRZ log, I'd appreciate it.
Alpha Foxtrot 8 Tango.
Foxtrot 8 Tango, one more time, please.
Yes, Alpha Foxtrot 8 Tango.
All right, I have Alpha Foxtrot 8 Tango. Thomas, is this correct?
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, Thomas, I have you at 5'5" here in Baltimore, Maryland. Thank you so much for getting back to my call.
Oh, thank you so much. You are a 5'3" in Cleveland, Ohio. It's a 5'3".
All right, that does it for me. Thank you so much for Ohio. You have a great day, and 73.
73.
November 4, Oscar, Yankee, Romeo.
All right, I got November 4, Oscar, Yankee, Romeo. You are 5757 here in Baltimore, Maryland. Thank you so much for hunting.
Kilo Foxtrot 4, Charlie, Charlie Golf.
All right, I got Kilo Foxtrot 4, Charlie, Charlie Golf. Is this Jerry? Is this correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I got you about 5. You were about 5'8", but it dropped down suddenly right there, so I'll give you a 5'8", Southeast Kentucky.
Thank you, Jerry. You are 5'9" here in Baltimore, Maryland. You are sounding great. The conditions seem to be pretty good. I'm actually testing a magnetic loop today that I just finished building, so hopefully I'm getting there okay. Thank you so much for hunting, Jerry. You have a great day.
Yeah, it's working. I don't know what happened there. There was just a minute when the signal was really low. That could be me. Don't worry about it unless somebody else tells you. It seems otherwise it's working really good. 7-3.
7-3, my friend. Have a good day. QRZ, this is November 3, Charlie Mike Zulu at US 1577.
Kilo, Papa 4, Papa Romeo.
All right, I got Kilo Papa 4, Papa Romeo. Is this Jose?
That is right, Carlos. November 3, Charlie Mike Zulu. This is Kilo, Papa 4, Papa Romeo. My name is Jose, U5x7, 57 in Puerto Rico.
Oh, muchas gracias. Thank you so much, Jose. You are 5'9" here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm at Park US 1577. All right, I'm gonna go to 15 meters because this 20 meters is really busy. And the moment I find a frequency, I might be there for a few minutes and then it just gets really noisy. So let me transfer to 15 meters and see what happens.
Kilo Echo, Germany.
Kilo Echo, Germany. Back to me again, please.
Roger that. Good afternoon, Carlos. Good to talk to you, my friend. W0KEG, QSL.
All right, Kevin, it's nice talking to you. You are 5'9" here in Baltimore, Maryland at US 1577. Back to you.
QSL, copy 1577, and I have, copy 1577, and I have you 57 Mike November, QSL.
Thank you for the 5-7 in Mike November. Have a great day. Thank you again for hunting.
Thank you, Carlos. 73.
Romeo Oscar, you're about a 5 and a 5 into Minnesota.
Thank you for the 5-5 in Minnesota. May I have your full call sign? I only got it was a Romeo Oscar. Back to you, please.
November 0, Romeo Oscar, over.
All right, Mark. Thank you so much for getting back to me. You're 5'5" here in Baltimore, Maryland. 5'5". Back to you.
Yep, QSL, about a 5-5 as well, 5'5", 73.
Thank you so much, Mark. You have a great day. Thank you for hunting, and I'll talk to you soon. This is November 3, Charlie Mike Zulu at US 1577 QRZ. It is pretty funny. I have been on 15 meters for a few minutes, and the two contacts that I made are from Minnesota and Minneapolis, exactly. So, really interesting.
Foxtrot 0, Juliet Whiskey.
All right, I got a Kilo Foxtrot 0, Juliet Whiskey. Is this Jeff?
Yep, this is Jeff. You are 5x7 into Minnesota. Mike November, QSL.
Oh, thank you so much, Jeff. You are about 5'5" here in Baltimore, Maryland. So thank you so much, Jeff, for getting back to me. Have a great day. Thank you for hunting.
Yep, 73. Take care.
Germany 9 Pacific.
I heard a 9 Pacific. One more time, please.
Norway, Germany 9 Pacific.
All right, I got Norway, Germany, 9 Pacific. Gary, nice talking to you. You are a 5'8" here in Baltimore, Maryland. Back to you.
QSL the 5'8", you're touching a 5'3". Good signal, good audio. Not much needle. 5'3", Whiskey India, go ahead.
All right, thank you so much for the Whiskey India.
Papa Yankee 5, Echo Whiskey.
Ok, Papa Yankee 5, Echo Whiskey. André, como vai você? Eu falo pouco de português. I hope you're doing good. You are really good here. 5'7" in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, back to you.
Thank you very much, Carlos, for a nice catch you. Good look in the party. Mike Leslie, November 3, Charlie Mike Zulu, PY5 Echo Whiskey, 7-3. Good look, Carlos.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Obrigado. All right, I think this is good enough for today. I think just for an hour being here at the park, 10 contacts is no bad. The signal reports were pretty good, besides the one in Brazil. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and it will be until next time. 73.